Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Rogue playthrough. As you can see, we are in a group. I have been diligently looking for a group to do Shadowfang Keep. And I've assembled this group. You can see that we're missing a tank, so no, we are not doing Shadowfang Keep right now. We are looking for a group, so I'm going to do some quests while I see if we can find a tank. That seems to be the missing component of most groups that I see, is that everybody at lower levels especially is looking for a tank, so we'll see if we can find one, and if we can, that will be a separate video. But yeah, I've been at it for a little while now, and no takers. But yeah, we're heading across to Fenrir Isle. We need Rothhide Ichor, and we have to bury a corpse there, or a head, or a ring, or we have to bury something there from someone who has died, so we're going to take care of that as well. Can we defeat the hill boss here? Can we gain some kind of purchase enough to get us up there? No, we have to go all the way around. Oh, wait, there we go. It's always funny, you know, you get frustrated with the lack of a tank, and like, for myself personally, like, so many times have I gotten frustrated with the lack of tanks, and then of course I roll up a tank, and then of course, wouldn't you know that once you are on a tank, it's healers you can't find. The only thing it seems like you never really lack for, obviously, is DPS, right? DPS are always out there and willing to run content. So far on the Burning Crusade server here, on Mankrik server, it's been tanks that have been the missing component. Seems like I got a healer, like, basically right away. There was a healer in the looking for group queue, just kind of hanging out. So we don't seem to be... There's also a shaman. Oh, DPS. Could probably heal in a pinch, though. I bet if someone sent them a message and said, hey, can you heal? There's a chance that they would say yes. Unfortunately, shaman can't tank in Burning Crusade, so... Okay, so we're looking for gnolls. They are going to have the Rothhide Ichor we need. I started to do the poison quest, because I had thought it was level 20, and a couple of you guys let me know that it was in fact level 20, and that it would be a really good idea to get that taken care of as soon as we could for the bonus damage and whatnot. That's a great idea. I tried to start doing it, that's why we hit level 21, as I did the first couple of steps. And we're at a point now where I'm trying to do stuff in the northern part of the barrens. The guys we have to fight for this are like level 25 and 26. As level 20, I did get killed once. So I kind of decided to wait until we're level 22 or 23. It does kind of suck that we're not going to have poisons until then, but... I was having to go up against 2 guys at a time usually, and like I said, they were level 25, 26. Just seemed like maybe we could wait a little bit and potentially come back to it. But now that I'm in this group for SFK, I'm thinking, yeah, I really wish that, that I had my poisons, right? But I didn't see a way that I was going to do the quest without many, many deaths. That was kind of the issue. And we might not be doing SFK today because we might not be able to find a tank. I mean, as long as I hold on to the healer, I can replace the DPS, but I don't know how many times I'm going to want to rebuild the group from scratch. But we'll see. Looking for Group is more active than on the Season of Mastery servers, so I'm just grateful for that, and ultimately just happy to be here. Now we'll see if me watching chat spam is going to get us killed at any point. I am going to try to be cognizant of our health and make sure that we are healing up when we need to. But we'll see if multitasking causes me any problems. It's bound to, but we'll see. Yeah, like every looking for group I see is looking for tank, I need tank. Not a lot of tanks. Kind of surprised we didn't pull the one to our left here. I guess we're a little bit higher level than these guys. Hey, there's our first item. Perfect. Level 13 to 20 for RFC. You would not want to be doing RFC at level 20. I just don't think you're going to get a... I mean, you'd probably be within the parameters to, like, not mess up the experience from kills, but it's probably not ideal. We will keep trying. We do have quite a few quests for SFK as well, that if we could knock those out, it'd be great. Ergol Must Die is red. But we have this one, and then I have a quest that I picked up from Very Mathras, but I don't know what it did with that quest. Huh. At least I thought that I grabbed it. It's possible that I didn't. You want to buy SFK boost. Poor K. Why don't you just... Well, okay, I see why. You're trying to buy a level up. Yeah, I'm still not super happy with the amount of boosting spam that I have to see in looking for group. I really wish they would just bite the bullet if they're not going to ban it. If they're not going to ban it, I really wish they would just create a different channel for it. It would be amazing. Like, if you have to have it in your game, at least give it a specific place, so that people who are not interested in seeing it don't have to look at it. And the people that do want the boost, they can just look at that. They don't have to worry about siphoning through looking for group, like actual legit looking for group spam. It would be better for everybody if it had its own channel. That's all. It'd be better for everybody if it got completely, utterly banned and they just brought the hammer down on anything that even looked like, smelled like, or seemed like boosting, but we know they're not going to do that, so... Alright, so now we need DPS and a tank. I talk a lot about how hard it is for me to find groups during the times that I play. So I thought, like, it would be okay to kind of demonstrate that live. Well, as live as it gets. I'm not really sure if it's safe for me to continue working my way in here, but well, I guess I don't have a choice. I thought this was going to be outside of the walls, but it looks like it's on the inside of the walls. So yeah, we are going to go through here. I should probably be smart and just clear these guys out as I go, since we do need items. Yeah, let me just take these guys out a little bit more systematically. For this, let's go ahead and use the bow to get this guy back here. We are all trained up for level 20 skills and whatnot. I just, you know, couldn't complete the poison quest, but I did visit the class trainer and make sure that we have everything we need from them ability-wise. Don't know if I mentioned that or not. Let's come back here. We don't really want to fight two of these guys if we can avoid it. We don't have a lot of get-out-of-jail-free cards here. We have evasion, which isn't going to work if someone's casting at us so much. I'm actually going to back way off here, and we are going to eat some food. Yeah, we have evasion, but doesn't help against casters. We don't have any potions right now. I should probably go on the auction house and see if I can just get a stack of potions for cheap. Probably be vendors I can get them from too. Alright, we're not going into the keep. Wait. We are not going into the keep. Okay. No, nothing specifically coming from the keep. Let's stay on the outside here. For this, I think we're gonna have to sap. Well, is he gonna patrol towards us, or is he gonna stop there? He seems like he's turning around. Let's go for the sap on the Plague Weaver. Invalid target. Oh no, you're an undead! Oh, I can't sap undead? Oh no. Okay, backing off. Let's go for the gouge. Let's go for this. Let's pop evasion early while we fight this guy, since he is the physical threat. Now, the gouge doesn't last long, but it's better than nothing. Alright, that wasn't too bad, actually. We have another player up here, a level 16 Blood Elf Paladin, clearing guys up to our left, so that's actually really helpful for us. It makes the area just generally safer. It looks like we're going in here. This does not look particularly safe. I want to see... Oh, we can't go that way. We got respawns. We pulled two, which is not ideal. We're about to pull a third one. I think I just have to run. Here. Will this be enough? Or are they going to come for us? Okay, they let us go. And this, guys, is why I so often say that we just need an automated cross-realm looking for group tool. Like what we have in retail, like what we got at the end of Wrath of the Lich King. It just needs to happen. There are probably lots of people on lots of different servers. Right now, there's probably a tank somewhere. He could jump into our group, you know, there's... but we need access to more players, I think. Okay, what are you? You are a level 23 undead mage. Be prepared to sit in this group indefinitely. This is a respawn, but maybe it was one that the paladin killed. I hope ours are not respawning already. That would be bad. Yeah, so how do we want to do this exactly? I guess we just hope we don't get a third ad. Okay, that's the third ad that we didn't want. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this, guys. Oh, we missed the eviscerate. We missed the eviscerate. There was probably no way we were going to get all three down, and now we are in quite a bad spot here. Let's eat and just cross our fingers and pray that the bush can obscure us from everyone out there who wants us dead. Yeah, I can't see anything, and that's probably for the best. Now, I have to believe that as soon as we move, we're going to pull somebody. Pretty close. What is this? Spirit reduced by 4. Okay, that's fine. Nothing like having to fight your way through your own kills as they respawn. That's just like probably the worst feeling in any MMO to me is clearing an area and then not having it stay cleared for even 5 minutes. I mean, I understand that the enemies have to respawn, but do they have to do it so quickly? The answer is probably yes. Doesn't mean I have to like it. It's gonna be funny when we don't have to go into this house at all. That's gonna be like the really funny part. Oh, you are rare. That's just special and unwelcome. Yeah, I really have no tricks here, guys. That's like the painful part, is that I really need to be carrying a stack of potions, and I've just been dropping the ball on that. But yeah, we're gonna bite it here, I think. Yep. Not really sure what we're gonna do about that particular problem. The thing is, by the time we get there, everything's probably gonna be respawned, isn't it? Chances are that everything is gonna be respawned by the time we get there, but I'm going to do a little cut, and I'll get us back over there, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, let's see what we can do about getting back into our body in a spot where we're not going to get immediately killed. It doesn't look promising. It looks like the opposite of promising. Yeah, there's people up here. Great, great, good. Maybe if we come like all the way over here. And we eat immediately, maybe we'll live long enough to take this guy out. Pretty sure everyone in that house is going to have respawned. Oh, look at this! What did I say? What did I say? It's going to be funny when we don't even have to go inside the house. I should have came around back. We're looking to bury something. I shouldn't have been going in the house. Well, this makes it a lot easier. I'm sure you guys had fun with that one. As you should. Just boots sticking up out of the dirt. Great. This grave was hastily dug. I had feared the gnolls destroyed my body. It is good to know they did not. What are you going to do with it? Why do you need a body? I know of a hidden niche within the keep that holds an item dear to Thule and his old colleagues. It also holds something you might find useful. Take me there. The alcove is in the southwestern tower of the keep behind a dusty shelf. Take my body, but leave my boots. How would we take his entire body with us? How the hell would we do that? Explain that to me, please, somebody. And don't say we strapped him to our back, because we didn't. I mean, we don't even have a backpack, to be fair. To be fair, we could ask that question of any item in our inventory. Where does it go? Where does it go? And that's a rhetorical question, guys. We don't have to answer it. None of the answers are going to be appropriate. Okay? Okay. That's a situation that we have here. We're going to have to plan to take them both, and we're going to pop evasion. What we can't have is somebody add. Whew, I thought that guy was going to come right out here. That would have been for sure the end. We're still not doing great. We're missing a lot, it seems. But we might be able to pull this off. I actually didn't even realize that we weren't done with the Ichor yet. Let's get this guy now. We're not really great on health, so we're going to heal up after this. Okay, how about we go this way then? Oh no! I thought for sure we were only going to get the one. Alright, this is going to be probably not a happy ending for us here. Okay, there's still a chance. But we just need to hit more than we miss, and maybe we get a lucky crit in there somewhere. Maybe we get a few dodges. Nope. Nope. Come on. We can turn this around. Oh, okay. Okay, let's eat really quick here before this other guy in the corner decides to pull, or we get a patrol from this way. It could happen any number of ways, but we might be alright. I was just going to say I'm going to hit stealth here just for a second. And of course we got too close. This way, yeah, see, this way we won't just body pull people and be totally shocked. Who is up the stairs here? Okay, he doesn't look like he's coming down. So we should be good. Oh, no! What? Ugh, disaster. Disaster. Oh, wow, we got him. Whew! That was a little too close. I didn't think we were going to get that at all. Popped evasion. I think that's probably what saved us, and he did that little cast, that little Curse of Thule. Instead of hitting us again, he did that, and that was probably also what saved us. Okay, this guy is up. It's really, really good that these guys can't run. It's probably the only reason why we're still alive. We're about to be out of food, I notice. Thankfully, we can make a crap ton of bandages. But yeah, I don't think I have any other food to eat. We've got some level 5 haunches of meat. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it, I don't think. Yikes, double yikes. Okay, the good news is, and there's not a lot of good news. The good news is he's a humanoid, so we can sap him. The bad news is he has an imp, we still have to deal with this guy. Maybe the sap will last long enough for us to bandage. Oh man, this has so many ways it can go wrong. The first one being, like, am I good enough to get back here and actually sap this guy? Probably not, to be honest. But we're certainly gonna try. Okay, we got him. I think we have to go in on the imp first, honestly. Okay, let's switch targets here. We want him to stay sapped. Okay, it's going okay so far. I'm gonna do evasion now since this guy's the physical hitter. And the other guy's gonna be a mage. Okay, he's going. Okay, it's not as good as I wanted it to be. I really wanted to get a heal in, but popping the evasion left us with quite a bit of health, so... Oh no! Oh, he summoned his imp back! No! Get him! Yes! No! Oh, we got him, but we died. I'll take it. I will take it. I didn't realize at first that he summoned his imp back. Alright, we need to get back really, really quick. Before they all respawn. What are the odds that they don't respawn, right? I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and get us back as soon as I can. Alright, well, we can get our body back from anywhere in here, but I would like to get it back, actually, like, where we died. Barring, of course, the idea that maybe everything is respawned. Okay, no, it looks good. Where's the item we need? The hidden niche. Oh boy. Let's get our body back so we can explore this place, because we have a hidden niche to find. Like, yeah, who knew? A hidden niche. Yeah, I have no idea, what they're talking about, though. Oh, it's up again. That's a respawn. Let's just sort this out. So you're telling me that I didn't need to kill this guy? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, good. Alright, let's take this back into the room. Well, here's the thing. I'm glad we fought that guy. It was a lot of fun. I really love the feeling of just being pushed on the class to pull out every trick we can and have it come down to the wire like that. Never again will I conceive of leaving base without some potions, so that's going to have to be a staple going forward. And yeah, but that was a really fun fight. It didn't get us anywhere quest-wise, I guess, but yeah, let's see. It appears that we have to go up. It's so weird. I don't think we're gonna get by this guy. Didn't think so. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. Let's come back up here. I don't want to use this potion if I could avoid it. And here we go, here is the shelf. So yeah, we didn't have to fight those guys at all, but I'm certainly glad that we did. You can see people in looking for group getting more and more frustrated that they can't find a tank when you see them spam posting over and over again. That's the sign of frustration. There we are, it's opened. Leave me here. I spent the best days of my life in this keep, and the thought of resting within its walls gives me comfort. Be sure to close the alcove tight. So we're shoving this guy's body into an alcove in the keep, because that's where he wants to talk to himself for eternity. Thule once told me that long ago he and two colleagues created a magic wand woven together from the apprentice wands each mage possessed. This wand was a symbol of their friendship, and although Thule came to despise it, he could not part with it, nor could he let the others have it. So he stole the wand and hid it in Fenris Keep. Take the wand to Bethar Ishard, one of Thule's friends from years past. Okay, we will do that. Intelligently, I didn't set my Hearthstone anywhere sensible, so that's going to be fun. Maybe we can just... Where would this put us? What about this way? Yeah, this looks sensible. This looks like a good way to get killed really quickly. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Maybe if we pop sprint when we hit the ground, how long do you think that's gonna last? Yeah, I think we have to sneak out of here. I don't think we're gonna jump. Okay, we avoided some of them. We are going to be using this potion here, guys. This is... Now we have just dropped into potion territory. And I'm not 100% sure that's going to help us. It's going to depend on how big the heal is. Let's just see, okay? Let's do a little yeah, I think we have to use it. Yep. Okay. And we'll do evasion too, because I'd really like to not die. Well guys, that was what, close to an hour of looking for group? And I don't think it's going to happen today, but you can see the trouble you can have trying to find one tank. And yeah, that's basically how all my experiences go looking for groups, guys. Every once in a while we get lucky, but it's usually down to finding a tank or down to finding a healer. Right now on Man Creek, it's tanks. I mean, it's 5:40 on a Saturday right now as I'm recording this, so it's not like it's a weekday or anything like that. You'd kind of think that's like peak time, so if you're having that much time finding a tank, there's probably an actual tank scarcity. It's when I get that seed of the thought in my head that says like, yeah, this is why you need to play a druid or a paladin, because then you could be anything. Unfortunately, DPSing on the paladin is incredibly boring, and I can't make myself level it until like maybe once the Wrath of the Lich King changes to paladin come into play. And you have a couple more buttons to push that are a little bit more exciting than just judge and your seal. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun on the rogue. I would not... I think that this is going to be my horde character for Burning Crusade Classics, so I'm gonna level this one up. I'm having so much fun on it. That it's kind of hard to believe. I never thought I would have this much fun on a rogue. Conceptually, it was always like conceptually in the lore one of my least favorite classes. So I never played it much to give it a chance and see how it actually worked mechanically. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to getting poisons. A couple more levels and I'll go back and attempt those quests. It's weird because we have a couple of rogue quests. We have one that we got from Silvermoon, and that we're going to do in the Ghostlands. And then, like I said, I got the one from a rogue trainer. I think I got this in Undercity, and it proceeded to send me to Orgrimmar. We went to the Cleft of Shadows, talked to the rogue trainer there. They had me do this weird salute, which was cool. And then I had to hunt a guy down in the northern part of the Barrens by the Sludge Fen. Found him, and then the quest he gave me to kill a bunch of guys and to get some keys, or some items. Yeah, we're fighting level 25 and level 26 enemies. And I was not doing good with that. I was getting kicked around and thrashed pretty solidly, so I figured we'd wait and come back to it. But then I'm curious, what do we get from the rogue quest in Ghostlands if it's not poisons? Or is this one of those cases where like different starting areas get a different poisons quest, and maybe the one of the Barrens is the hard one? I don't know. But we're going to be doing the one in the Ghostlands before we end up doing the one back in the Barrens, so I guess we will find out. Speaking of that, what do we still have to do here? Level 16, level 21 at Baron's Peril. And level 20, A Husband's Revenge. And then, what do we have going on in the Ghostlands? Level 17 and 18, level 19, and these are level 20. Level 17. I think we'll probably do the Amber Mill investigations. Maybe we'll just wrap these up. We'll do Amber Mill investigations. We'll come down here to the husband's grave. And maybe just finish it up. I don't know how much more there is to do here. I'm assuming there's at least a few more quests, but I guess we're about to find out, depending on what these chain into. Oh, the journal. Oh yeah, that's right. I picked this up. We need to get a journal from Pyrewood Village. I didn't have this quest when we went down there to do the kill quest. So we'll sneak in there. It'll be really easy for us. We'll sneak in there and we'll get it done. No problem. We'll do that once we wrap up the southern part of the zone.
What is it?
Rawhide Ichor. I've reduced the Ichor you brought me and separated it into its base components. My findings are not conclusive, but I have determined that warlock and necromantic magics were used in the Ichor's creation. While I continue to study the Ichor, I want you to take a sample the Bether Ice Shard in the Undercity. Bether is not an apothecary, but his knowledge of magic may help to unravel the mystery of the hides. The rot hides, even. We have to talk to Bether anyway for a couple of other things. So that works. We'll take the breadcrumb into Hillsbrad since our quest log is doing pretty good. But yeah, it looks like that's really all we have left. Is the stuff in the south and talking to Bether in the Undercity, which I'm going to put us on a flight for the Undercity right now. And I don't think I'm going to change our hearth. I think maybe I'll leave the hearth set to Tranquiline. That'll just make life a little easier whenever I'm ready to go back there. In the meantime, flying between Undercity and Tearsfall and the Sepulchre is not hard. The zone is not that big, so running down here and then having to run back up isn't that big of a deal. Because it is a smaller zone. Much smaller, I think, than the Ghostlands. Yeah. Well, if I look at the right zone, maybe. Well, yeah, I mean, I think the Ghostlands is bigger. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the plan. I'm going to get this stuff turned in back at the Undercity. That won't quite get us to level 22, I don't think, so we won't be training any new skills yet or anything like that. Leatherworking, I could probably do a little bit. Well, not really. We could probably get a few skill points. And we have a bunch of wool bandages we can make. And yeah, I think the next time when we're back, we will wrap up here in Silverpine. And then we will head back to the Ghostlands, and we'll do the same there. I'm kind of thinking we're going to be like level 23, maybe optimistically level 24. By the time we finish everything in the Ghostlands, especially if we don't find a group to do Shadowfang Keep, which would be really sad. It would be really sad, but you guys kind of saw, you know, the level of effort you can put in and to not be able to find anybody just because there's lots of players. It's really active. You know, you can see looking for group. There's a lot of endgame stuff going out. Heroic dungeons at level 70. Normal dungeons leveling up through TBC stuff, but there's just not a lot of tanks. So it might be one of those things like people leveling up alts, they probably just aren't wanting to level tanks. Maybe they did that on their main already. And it's just a role that not everyone is super comfortable with. So yeah, it's always been difficult to find tanks, just in general. But yeah, I'll leave you with that. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you so much for being here today and for all the support. It really does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.